So good morning guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. It is currently 7:45 in the morning, which is a little bit of a problem. I have slept in. ShedFest starts at 8 for show cars. It's 14 minutes away from the hotel. We drove down last night. The Corsa handled it pretty well. Not too many problems on the drive down. We'll see how it gets to ShedFest and what the drive back up's like. But we did drive through a lot of rain, so I'm going to need to wipe the car down and get to ShedFest. And the gates open for show cars in 14 minutes, which is how long it's going to take me to drive to ShedFest. So I'll see you guys at the car. In the car now, as you can tell, on the way to the actual ShedFest. We're 11 minutes away, 7.6 miles. I've never shown my car off anywhere before. I'm really excited. Also, England has a huge problem with speeding. What the hell are English people up to? Literally everywhere has speed cameras or average speed cameras or something. Like this little village, Chester, we're coming along a road right now. I don't know if it's like their main road or whatever, and there's just average speed check signs everywhere. I've not seen a camera yet though. I'll see you guys when we're at ShedFest. Update, we're not at ShedFest yet. We're about a mile away. However, that's not a lot. You're driving up the wrong side of the road.
The road to your left with 45 degrees, you can see the queue.
My car's too low, I can't see over that hedge. How far does it go?
Fucking miles.
I've just seen it. It wraps all the way around. Okay, well, so yeah, like you heard, we're sitting in a big queue. We're a mile away. We're literally moving maybe a car length every minute. It's 17 minutes past 8. It's going to be a long wait. Sorry if you can hear wind or the fans, by the way. I have to have my windows open and the heating on because the car will start overheating otherwise. Doesn't really like sitting in traffic. It's alright if it's raining or if it's like winter temperatures, but the car's telling me it's 12 degrees. Take that with a pinch of salt, it's not accurate at all. But the temperature's sitting nice. There's someone else going the wrong way up the road. Yeah, we're going to be here for a while, so I'll get back to you guys when something interesting happens. We're also in a line of like really wicked cars, like there's a Bora, there's an Evo, there's a Netherland Volvo in front of me, there's MX-5s, there's Megane R26s, there's big lorries that are getting pissed off and trying to turn. Yeah, it's not bad. And we made it through, huge line of traffic. We have been sitting there for 40 minutes now. It sounds not too bad, but when you're in two Corsa Bs that are really fond of overheating, it's not particularly pleasant. So we're currently rattling our way down like the bumpiest concrete slabby road ever. I've got a ShedFest wristband. The reason I've not got my seatbelt on, I had to jump out the car and pop my bonnet just on the latch to try and get some more air run about the engine because it just wasn't cooling down, and it was making me really quite nervous. There's a huge BC racing stand, laser lamps, Hot Wheels, I don't know what that is. There's what looks to be like a beer tent, there's a Guinness gazebo. We're about to make it in, so I'll get back to you guys when we're maybe parking up the car or if something else happens. So we're in ShedFest and we've just been around all the stalls and spent a stupid amount of money, and there's a Holy stall giving out free Holy pouches. So we've got bottles of water and we're going to try the free holy pouches and see how good they really are. So I've got the pineapple one, just mixed up. Jamie's got, what have you got? Raspberry? Raspberry. That tastes like pineapple, Ed.
That's quite good actually, I like that.
That tastes like Lucozade. See the purple Lucozade? That's actually better than I thought it was going to be. It's actually quite good. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is ShedFest 2026 done, the first ever car show that my car has attended. And as you can see, it's really clearing out now, so we're going to try and make a move for it as fast as possible. Hope we don't get stuck in any more traffic, and I hope the car doesn't overheat multiple times again, because that was like hell coming in. And we also went to the merch stand right at the very end, and Jamie and I collectively spent way too much money at the merch stand, but well worth it.
Sir, if you can tell me what this tool is, you can keep it, but I need the exact name.
I don't know.
Thread pitch gauges.
The what?
Thread pitch gauges.
First one. Good one, man. Take it easy.
We are now back at the hotel, guys. It was a great day, absolutely unreal. We'll definitely be back next year. Probably the best car show I've ever been to. Jamie said the same as well. The cars got way more attention than we thought they would. We were parked quite far away for the main show, unfortunately, but people were still kind of wandering up and down the rows of show cars that were there, and people were like passing comments on the two-tone paint, and I heard a lot of people trying to figure out what had caused the two-tone paint. There was people saying, oh, didn't quite get the paint match right, must have hit a tree, must have hit a lamppost, must have hit a curb, blah blah blah. When in reality what I actually hit was the Corsa B sitting right next to me, but no one managed to put that one together. So what we're going to do next is pack up, leave the hotel and head about 2 hours and 40 minutes up to the Lake District, get some pictures of the cars, shoot a POV drive, and hopefully you guys will see that in the next video. This is probably going to be at the end of the ShedFest video, unfortunately, and there isn't going to be a Lake District video because we've just got to our hotel. It's a travel lodge and it is genuinely probably the worst hotel I've ever been in. Here's my view. This place looks so run down and so rough. We honestly don't feel safe here. We don't want to leave the cars here. Just been out for a McDonald's and it's like a ghost town. It's really depressing here. And also the hotel room's just really quite disappointing. Like, there's a hole in my pillow slip, this side of the pillow's dirty, that pillow's similar. If you come over here to this lamp, there is like a thick layer of dust as well as a bunch of grime round about the switch. You can see there's like food and stuff that's been dropped down there. The kettle as well, I don't even know how you open this, but you can see like brown seeping out the side of the kettle. We're about 2 hours and 40 minutes away from home. Honestly, we're all really tired, but I would rather drive up the road tired than have to stay here. Ooh. There's like dead bugs on the ceiling. So I think we're just going to take our bags back down to the car and drive home. So I'll possibly see you guys when we're back in Scotland. Back in Scotland, we are finally back home after a long, or what felt like a long, 2 hour and 30 minute drive, because we weren't expecting to be driving up the road yesterday. It was supposed to be today. I was supposed to be filming a video in the Lake District, POV driving this car, which unfortunately I didn't get this time, but we might get it next year at ShedFest, or if we go down another trip to the Lake District, and definitely nowhere near that little village or that hotel ever again. The car was honestly absolutely faultless. It started first time, every time, made it with a dodgy wheel bearing, even though it's a lot worse than it was when we left. We've also got the car nice and stickered up. We've got an Ali G sticker on as well. I've got a ShedFest sticker on the front window, and if we move to the inside, I've also got a Phoebe Bilstein X Autoalex air freshener, which I thought was really cool, and it's probably a limited edition thing that was done just for ShedFest. We got that at the Phoebe Bilstein stand, as well as I got a hat and a cool t-shirt and a couple of other bits. Also spent way too much at the Autoalex merch stand, but genuinely, like I said earlier in the video, that was the best car show I've ever been to, and we'll definitely be back next year. Hopefully back in the Corsas, if they're still running, if they're still driving, if they manage to survive this summer, because we plan on doing quite a lot with them. And if you guys haven't been to ShedFest before, or are kind of on the fence about it, genuinely it is amazing. I highly recommend it, and if you've got a show car, if you've got a shed, if you've got an old banger, please take it, put it on display. I guarantee there will be someone there that likes it. So if you've enjoyed this week's video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for next week's video.